Hi everyone, I have started this channel about my business. So it's like a bit like a vlog about how I'm going to grow my business. So I've been in business now for just over a year. I've just moved into new premises, so I just thought, do you know what, I want to build my business and I want to vlog it just to see where I am now, where I started, and then where I will get to. It will be like a no nonsense vlog. It will be highs, like this week has been a massive high, and then I'm going to showcase the lows as well, because business isn't all about everything working out straight away and things. So first of all, I'll just let you know a little bit about my business. As you can see from the video, I am a clothing boutique. So it's all pre-loved items from people's wardrobes. So it's a little bit like Vinted, but in person. So people can still touch things, feel things, try things on. I was in a smaller space for about 6 months, 6 or 7 months, possibly, maybe a little bit more, I can't remember. About 8 months, sorry. My head's like this constantly. And it was really small. It was probably about 3 meters by 3 meters, really little. So I needed to expand. It was a great stepping stone. I got, again, lots of customers there and lots of regulars, but I needed somewhere a little bit bigger, hence why I'm in here. So this is an old converted church that is owned by a marketing company, and they are upstairs. I've got massive plans for it. And I just wanted to showcase how it's going, just so that if anybody is thinking about starting a business, then you can sort of watch me and know that everything's not rosy, because a lot of things that you see on social media and on here, everything's so like, oh, look at me, like I started a business yesterday and today I'm making £1 million. It's not like that. My husband actually influenced me to start a YouTube channel. So he's a landscaper, and he literally just talks about his day and what he's done, and he now gets paid on YouTube, which is really funny, and he actually gets recognised when we're out, which is hilarious. My kids are like mortified. So if they see me on here, they'll be like, oh my gosh, mum, what are you doing? But obviously I just want to help people. So yeah, so this is basically what this vlog is going to be all about. So everything I have is from people's wardrobes, like I said. So they go through their wardrobe, see what fits, see what doesn't fit, and then if they want to sell it, they bring it to me. Now, initially, this wasn't something that I even thought about. I just got bits of clothes from family and friends, things that I'd sourced myself, and that's what I was just going to do. But then a lovely lady that started shopping with me actually came to my very first launch in my first space and said that she used to do something similar, and I just thought, you know what a fantastic idea. It saves me having to go trying to source all this pre-loved stuff. People bring it to me, I make money, they make money, rather than all the clothing going into landfill, which is something that I feel really passionate about. It really annoys me, like all the fast fashion that is out right now. Like here, I've got a pair of Levi jeans that obviously have been worn, but have so much life left in them. So, you know, I will sell them, I will get some money, and they will also get some money. Yeah, I'm trying to like stop all these fast fashion brands. Makes me feel a little bit sick, like the amount that they just reproduce, and then I see on social media that they're giving things away because they're overstocked, they've produced too much and it needs to go. You know, so I'm not a lover of all that. I do sell bits from these places because I would much rather them be worn than end up in landfill. So obviously the point of what I was just telling you there is that sometimes what you think your business will be ends up being completely different. Somebody will spark an idea in your head and you will be like, oh my gosh, yeah, I'm going to do that. And that's where my business has been now for the last year. And it just really works. I mean, 9 times out of 10, people will bring things in for me to sell, but then they'll go away with something else, which is fantastic as well. And they just want people to be able to use the bits that they are no longer using and appreciate those things and get more wear out of them. So yeah, so just take ideas from other people. It massively helps. Don't be like insulted when they say, oh, I think you should do this, I think you should do that, because every single thing that I have gained from other people I have implemented or tried to implement, and you know, it means so much to me that people are interested and they want to help me succeed. So what made me start my business is that I have worked in retail for so many years, from being like, ooh, when did I first start? Probably about 16. I started in like the clothes shops and things while I was studying, and then worked in other places when I was at university. When I left university, I became a window dresser for Debenhams. Then I've worked for the likes of Whistles, Jaeger, Ralph Lauren. Like I've sort of dotted myself around. But then my children came along and things changed, and it didn't really fit in with my life. And I'd been a mum for like 5 years, and then that was all I knew. So I became a teaching assistant in a local primary school, which I've done now for the past 6 years. Absolutely love it. I just felt like I was just around children all the time, and I felt like, right, let's transfer those skills and you know, and be there for other children. So I've done that for the past 6 years. Then my children are now all at high school. The twins are 11 and my eldest son is 14, and they're a little bit older, a little bit more self-sufficient. So rather than just leaving my job, I thought, you know what, I feel like something's missing. I'd gone from full-time to part-time just because trying to be a mum, a colleague, a wife, a sister, a daughter, everything else, a housewife, everything else was a little bit overwhelming. So my husband agreed that I dropped down to 3 days a week and then have a few days to myself, which was amazing to start with. I was like, oh, you know, I could go out for coffees with my friends who didn't work Thursdays and Fridays, could get shopping done and things like that. But then I just felt like something was missing. I was missing that like adult interaction on, you know, as much as what I used to get from work. As much as I was with children, I was obviously with my colleagues. So I decided that I needed something more. So I started this business, and I started it from home initially, but it took over my conservatory, and my husband was like, right, something's got to give. We've got no dining table, you're taking it over. So I got my first little space, which was amazing. And since then, I just feel a lot more fulfilled. I'm not saying it's been easy, and I'm not saying it's not like stressful sometimes, because it is. You know, this week has been great because I've had half terms. I've had Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday at home and with the children, and then I've been here Thursday, Friday, Saturday. But on a usual week, I'm in the school Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and then I'm here Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Now, I only do 9 till 3 on a Thursday and a Friday because I still pick the children up from school, and I think it's really important to still have that balance and still be there for my children, even though they are that little bit older. You know, I haven't got long left before they'll be moving out and things. So and I think that's the beauty of having my own business. Nobody has to tell me when I open. It's in my best interest to open as much as possible, but there's nobody there telling me that I should be there at this time and I need to be doing this and I need to do that, and I can have half an hour for my lunch and things like that. Because like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, I get in the car. I only work around the corner from my house, but I go in the car because then on my lunch break, which I have half an hour for, I rush home and I have my lunch, I let the dogs out and everything, put them away, and then run back to work. And then as soon as work's finished, I go and get the boys and come back. And yeah, so something was missing. My husband's been self-employed now for the past 7 years, and it's the best thing that he ever did. It was frightening because the boys were only really little, but he made it work, and he's really inspired me, in all honesty, to do it. So yeah, and the fact that he's like not okayed it, not give me permission, but he's supported me in my decisions, and he's helped me so much. Like, he's built the fitting room, he's put some shelves up for me, like he's always like hands on and helps me out and things. So yeah, so that was the reason why I started it. I mean, sometimes, don't get me wrong, I just think, oh my gosh, like, what am I doing? All this time that I'm, you know, like, I might only have 1 or 2 customers through the door that day, but it's building that rapport, and it makes me happy. Literally every time someone buys something from me or just walks through the door, I do like a happy dance in my head. Because I know that, you know, people are coming to see me, like, they've seen my advertising, they've seen my marketing, and they feel like they want to come and see me. So I've got a lot in the pipeline. I will be doing a styling course, maybe after Christmas. It's quite a lot of money, so I need to. I know my stuff, but I just feel like I need that, like, certification that I am doing it right, and then doing things that people that obviously I don't know, because I don't know everything, and I think, like, it's never, you never stop learning. So yeah, so I'm going to be doing a styling course. I'm going to be doing some, like, ladies' nights where you can come with a group of your friends, and you can, like, I'm going to set, like, little tasks, like an outfit for work or an outfit for a girls' brunch. And I think it's just getting out of your comfort zone. Like, so many people that have come in here, like, oh, they don't really suit me. Like, you don't actually know until you try it. And I think when somebody else styles you, you're actually like, oh, right, amazing. So I have got lots in the pipeline, and that's exactly what I'm going to showcase on here. I'm not sure how often I will do these videos. I just need to, like, get into the rhythm of it. But when you are a business owner and you are on your own, you are literally wearing all of the hats and doing everything. One thing I would say is, if you can get, like, to be part of some sort of community. So I'm part of a business community which is mainly women, called the Zesty Boss. I just thought I'd plug you there, Rosa. Every other Thursday we have, like, a co-working session, and it's so nice. Like, I've not met these people in person, but I feel like I know a lot about them. So we all jump on a Zoom call, and we talk about what we're going to do in that sort of 2.5 hours. We do what we need to be doing. It sort of makes you accountable, and then you go back on for the final 15 minutes and tell everybody what you've done. But it's really nice that, like, people give me ideas and I can give them ideas. Not that I'm, like, some sort of pro or whatever, but obviously people have experience in different areas, and sometimes it takes a fresh pair of eyes or a fresh pair of ears to come along and give you the ideas. So yeah, I definitely, number one, just do it. Like, if you want to start your own business, you need to jump in and just do it, because done is better than perfect, and that is something that I always live by. Done is better than perfect. When I first opened in here, I didn't have half of the stuff that I've got now, and I just needed to get open. I just needed people to see that I was here and what I was about, and I keep adding little bits and pieces, and it's just a learning curve, and it always will be. So 1, get started. 2, done is better than perfect. 3, find a community, and find your cheerleaders, and just go ahead and do it. Like, if you've got nothing to lose and you've got the time, you know, just get on with it. But yeah, so I will see you soon with the next video. If there's anything that you want me to cover, then please just comment and let me know, and I'll try my best. See you later.